I have more information on all of these Social Security letters that have been sent out to so many of you lately talking about reducing your benefits. We also have a very interesting coincidence that is coinciding with the timing of all of these letters. With that being said, let's get into it and talk about all of this latest information that we now have. But first, I just need to say, please do not be concerned. I'm here to help you out through this, and I'm here to talk you through all of this information and try to figure out why all of these letters are hitting so many mailboxes. With that being said, let's jump into it. But hey everybody, welcome. Thanks again for joining me. I really do appreciate your support. If you haven't done so already, please make sure to hit the subscribe button right down below the video so I can be your daily advocate. I'll keep you updated and help you out in any way that I can through this time. Thanks again. I truly appreciate each and every one of you, and let's talk through this. So first off, if you don't know what I'm talking about 5 days ago, a really interesting phenomenon happened. In my comments section on many of my videos, all of a sudden, like one day, over the course of a couple days, I got a lot of comments from many people reaching out to me saying, "Hey, Matt, I just received a letter from Social Security and they're telling me that they're going to be reducing my benefit." In fact, one person reached out and she said, "I'm getting $916 currently and they're going to be reducing my benefit down to $749. I don't know what I'm going to do. I can't afford to live on only $749. I'm barely making it on $916 right now." So that was just one message of literally multiple messages that I received. And they all came in within a short period of time over the matter of just a couple days. And these people were reaching out to me saying, "Hey, can you look into this? I'm really concerned. I don't know what's going on." Well, after that, I did a bunch of research. I could find nothing. I found literally nothing that made sense. I reached out in a video and said, "Hey, I know a lot of you here on the channel know a lot about Social Security. Can any of you help me out and figure out what's going on with all these letters? This is weird. I don't know what it is. I can't find anything. Can you guys help me out?" Well, many of you reached out to me with a lot of really great suggestions. So thank you so much for all that. Well, then a couple days went by, and just yesterday, I released another video talking about what we found in that first video that I released down in the comments section. A lot of really, really good suggestions. Well, after that video from yesterday, I got a bunch more comments, and we've been talking back and forth between many people in the comment section. And again, I think we found some more things that are actually very interesting and possibly coincide with the timing of all of these letters playing out. So there's a lot we want to talk about here. Let's run through this one at a time here. So first off, in my video yesterday, I just want to run through this in case you didn't see my video yesterday, and then we'll talk through all of these new speculations as far as why are so many people getting these letters. I mean, it's like concerning that there's so many people getting letters all of a sudden saying, your benefit's going to be reduced. Yeah, not cool. Not good timing when everybody is really struggling right now. So let me talk you through some of the suggestions that were made in yesterday's video. A lot of people were saying, hey, maybe it was overpayment. Maybe the person got a job or maybe something happened and they were just overpaid, so now they got this letter. It seems weird. I mean, don't get me wrong. That's definitely something that's very realistic, but it seems weird that so many people would get the letter all at the same time saying, hey, you overpaid or we overpaid you and now we're going to take some of your benefit back. I don't know. It just doesn't seem right. One of the other thoughts was maybe somebody's trying to run a scam and all these letters are actually just a scam. So then in my video yesterday, I advised, hey, if you got one of these letters, I would highly recommend call the Social Security Administration. Call the number 1-800-772-1213. That is the main Social Security number. Call that, connect with an agent, and just have them look into your account and say, hey, did you guys actually send me a letter or is this, what is it? You know what I mean? So if you got a letter, you probably want to call them and connect with an agent. If there's a phone number on that paper, please be very, very careful just in the chance that it's a scam for some reason, okay? I'm not saying that it is, and I'm not saying that it isn't. I'm just saying please be careful because we're still trying to figure out what all these letters are all about. Next, here's the coincidence, and this is really, really interesting, and I honestly didn't really think of it until it was brought up, and it's like, this all makes sense now. Okay, let's rewind about a year from now, okay? Let's go back to early 2020. Just for a minute, let me talk you through this, and a lot of this is going to make sense here in just a second. Remember back in April of 2020, the first round of stimulus checks started to be distributed, the $1,200 stimulus checks. One of the provisions of that $1,200 stimulus check is that they said it will not be counted as income, it will not be counted as resources, and it will not be taxable. Well, the first two of those three as in it won't be counted as resources and it won't be counted as income, those applied for 12 months. Very interesting, right? Guess what else is really interesting about that? Most people who receive Social Security, Ssdi, Social Security Retirement, Survivors, SSI, VA, RRB, most people in these categories got their $1,200 stimulus check last year anytime in like late April, and most people got it in like early May. Well, if we fast forward 12 months, where would that bring us? Right back to about early May. Well, we're only about a month out from early May, right? So maybe, by any chance, are they looking at bank accounts, or are they like assessing people's resources and income and saying, hey, check it out, it wasn't counted as resources or income for 12 months, but now looking at your bank account, you have over the resource limit, or your income was too much. Get what I'm saying? And now they're looking at your situation saying, hello, you had too much income, and now we're going to take some of your benefit back until we recoup all of that to make up for your income. Kind of get what I'm saying? So it's all kind of coinciding with the timing of these letters. Now, is this like 100% the reason why? I don't know. I'm just trying to work through this with you. However, it does seem like a plausible reason for why many people would be getting these letters all at the same time. Like I've said in my last 2 videos talking about this letter, like a freakishly large number of people reached out to me all in the matter of like 2 days saying, I got this letter, I don't know what it means, but they're reducing my benefit and I'm really scared because I'm really struggling right now, and if they reduce my benefit, I don't know what I'm going to do. Right? So like one guy yesterday, he reached out. Again, I'm going to leave his name private just for confidential reasons. But he reached out and said, hey, I get $814 every month from Social Security, and now they're going to reduce it down to $600. That's a bad one. I mean, $214 less. That's huge. That is huge, huge, huge. More than 25% reduction in his benefits. So yeah, this is scary. So we wanted to get to the bottom of this and try to figure this out. But like I said, so many people are getting these letters, and we're trying to kind of hammer this out and try to figure this out. I think the next step may be for me to just call Social Security and say, hey, you know, here, this is who I am. This is my deal. Like, I look out for all these people. I'm the advocate, you know, all that business, whatever I say. And just say, hey, can you guys give me any explanation for why so many people received a letter, like all within a matter of a couple days, talking about this reduction of benefits? Maybe we can get some kind of answer. But who knows? Maybe they won't be able to give me any information, but that might be the next step. Just like back in the day, you know, like 2 months ago, 3 months ago, when I was calling the IRS like every other day, trying to get answers on the third stimulus check. Remember that one? Yeah, so maybe I need to do that again regarding this letter. So one other thing that I saw this down in the comments section actually on yesterday's video quite a bit. It wasn't a ton of comments, but I would say it was, I don't know, a handful of comments, maybe 8, 10, 12 comments I saw like this, talking about Medicare, as in like something to do with Medicare, like they're making you pay for your benefits now, or they're like some kind of overpayment or underpayment, or there was something to do with Medicare. The comments were not necessarily straight to the point because all of them were a little bit different, but there was some mention about Medicare being like you need to pay for it now or something. Like, well, the deal is if you have Medicare Part B, you're paying for it anyway. They're automatically taking it out of your benefit. But there was a lot of talk about some of this these reductions in benefits having to do something with paying for Medicare. So I don't really know about that, honestly. I'm not really sure, but I just wanted to throw it out there just because some people have been mentioning this whole Medicare payment. So that could be another thing. But if you're one of these people that have received one of these letters from Social Security, please leave me a comment down below. Let me know what the letter, just kind of paraphrase what the letter says. But here, first off, please do not give personal information. Please, no personal information in the comment section. Obviously, not your Social Security number. Please do not leave that. If I see it, I will delete it. We cannot give that information out on the public domain. You know what I mean? That's your personal information. But just kind of paraphrase. Tell me a little bit, like, what does this letter say? A lot of people just told me, hey, they're just telling me they're reducing my benefits. But I'd be interested to know a little bit more. Does it tell you any reasons why? Does it give you a reason why? Does it give you any information as to what's going on because of this reduction? We're still trying to get to the bottom of this. And if I need to, I will call the Social Security Administration. I'll have a conversation with an agent and see what I can figure out regarding all of this. But I wanted to keep you updated with the latest information. In fact, I've seen a few of you in my last video saying, hey, Matt, please keep us updated on this. I want to know more. I'm scared. I want to know more. Please keep us updated. So, for those of you who've been asking, don't worry. I will continue to be here for you and keep you updated with all of this. I know it's scary out there right now. I know everybody needs a raise in their benefits. I know we need a forced stimulus check. I know we need monthly payments. I get it. The struggle is real. I mean, it's super real. I don't get why people in Congress can't figure it out. You know what I mean? Like, maybe they can't see outside like the four walls that they live in, which happen to be pretty nice walls, if you know what I mean. So anyway, still doing what I can to reach out to those people in Congress to kind of help them, come to their senses a little bit and say, hey, guys, the lower income people really do need some extra support right now. It's not the higher income people. Nope, they do not need support right now. They're doing just fine. It's the lower income people living on a fixed income, which, by the way, the CPI number, Consumer Price Index, the inflation number, will be released tomorrow morning. I'm interested to see what that comes in at because it's going to give us a read on the previous month to tell us where we're sitting with inflation. I'm going to go ahead and guess it's running pretty high. I don't know about you, but I'll give you that number tomorrow when we get it, but I'm guessing it's going to come in pretty strong. Either way, hope this helps you out. Just remember, everybody, I am here to help you. I'm here to do whatever I can to work on your behalf. You're the boss. I work for you. So just remember, I'm here to help you out and just, I just want to do whatever I can for you. So thank you again for choosing me. I truly appreciate it. Please make sure to hit the subscribe button right down below the video if you haven't done so already. And feel free to check out any of my other videos here on the channel as I have nearly 1,200 videos. And of course, share the videos with your friends, family, and social media. Thank you. You're amazing. I truly appreciate it. And I'll see you in the next